sign you're too old for a night out. I was at a club with a few friends when I noticed a guy staring at me. He was cute, and I was interested, but I didn't want to make the first move. After a while, he came up to me and said, "Hey, I just wanted to say you look really beautiful tonight." I smiled and thanked him, and we started talking. He was funny and charming, and I was really enjoying our conversation. Then he asked me, "So, what do you do for a living?" I told him I was a teacher, and he said, "Wow, that's amazing. I had a teacher who looked just like you when I was in high school." I laughed and said, "Really? What subject did she teach?" He said, "English. She was my favorite teacher." I asked him how old he was, and he said he was 22. I told him I was 30, and he said, "Wow, you don't look 30 at all. You look like you're in your 20s. I thanked him, and we kept talking. Then he said, "You know, you remind me so much of my English teacher. She was so pretty, and I had the biggest crush on her." I laughed and said, "Well, I'm glad I remind you of someone you liked." Then he said, "Wait a minute, what school did you teach at?" I told him the name of the school, and he said, "No way, that's my school." We both froze, and I realized I was talking to one of my former students.